Foxborough. An unforgettable moment unfolded during the first day of Soundcheck at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, near Boston, leaving thousands of fans in complete awe as the atmospheric instrumental track began to play. Jimin took center stage to deliver a highly anticipated live snippet of his hit song, Swim. The crowd immediately erupted into cheers, eager to hear his smooth vocals resonate through the massive outdoor arena before the official show even began. Jimin stood near the front of the extended stage, holding his microphone tightly and immersing himself entirely in the melody. His soft, velvety voice filled the venue, captivated by the emotional depth of the lyrics as fans sang along to every word. The atmosphere was charged with warmth and excitement, setting a perfect tone for the start of the stadium tour stop. Without warning, Jungkook quietly emerged from the side of the stage, walking up behind Jimin with a playful grin on his face. The younger member moved stealthily, trying not to draw immediate attention to himself as Jimin remained focused on his vocal performance. Fans in the front rows quickly noticed the surprise approach and began screaming in anticipation of what was about to happen. Before Jimin could finish the chorus, Jungkook wrapped his arms securely around Jimin's waist, pulling him into a warm, affectionate back hug. The sudden embrace caught Jimin off guard, causing his voice to crack slightly into a giggly melody as he tried to maintain his composure. The stadium immediately shook with deafening roars of delight from the surrounding crowd, not stopping at just a hug. Jungkook leaned in close and gently pressed a kiss to the back of Jimin's head, right near his hair. The casual yet deeply affectionate gesture triggered an even louder wave of cheers throughout Gillette Stadium. It was a classic display of their long-standing, playful bond that fans have cherished for years. Jimin leaned back into the embrace for a brief second, bursting into a bright, uncontrollable smile that made it nearly impossible for him to continue singing the next line of Swim. He turned his head, slightly to laugh at Jungkook, who was beaming with satisfaction after successfully distracting his fellow bandmate. The playful interaction brought an immense wave of joy to everyone watching. Jungkook held the hug for a few moments longer, swaying gently along to the rhythm of the music while Jimin attempted to regain his vocal breath. The natural chemistry between the two members highlighted the relaxed and joyful vibe that typically defines their intimate pre-show soundcheck sessions. It felt less like a rehearsed stadium performance and more like two close friends sharing a candid moment. Eventually, Jungkook released his grip, giving Jimin an affectionate pat on the shoulder before casually strolling back toward the rest of the stage setups. Left smiling from ear to ear, Jimin took a deep breath, chuckled into his microphone, and picked right back up with the remaining lyrics of Swim, much to the delight of the audience. Videos and photos of the endearing back hug instantly flooded social media platforms, quickly trending worldwide within minutes of the soundcheck concluding. Fans across the globe expressed their excitement and happiness over the sweet interaction, celebrating the strong camaraderie that continues to define the group's internal dynamic. The iconic incident served as the ultimate highlight for day one in Foxborough, setting an incredibly high bar of energy and love for the main concert later that night. For the lucky fans in attendance at Gillette Stadium, witnessing Jungkook's playful surprise during Jimin's performance of Swim will undoubtedly remain a cherished memory for years to come. The energy inside Gillette Stadium instantly reached a fever pitch the moment Jungkook pulled Jimin into the back hug. Fans in the pit area and lower tiers responded with deafening cheers, their collective screams echoing across the massive open-air venue. Many attendees were seen jumping in excitement, while others covered their mouths in disbelief at witnessing the candid, affectionate moment unfold live right before their eyes. Throughout the crowd, colorful banners, handmade signs, and purple light sticks were thrust high into the air, creating a dazzling sea of support. Fans holding fan-made signs featuring playful slogans, celebrating their friendship, waved them frantically toward the stage, hoping to capture the duo's attention. The overwhelming wall of sound from the stadium temporarily drowned out the soundcheck speakers, signaling just how intensely the crowd reacted to the surprise interaction. As soon as the soundcheck wrapped up, Video clips of the back hug and kiss flooded social media platforms, triggering an immediate global reaction. Within minutes, related tags and keywords began trending at the top spot, worldwide on X, formerly Twitter. Fans across different time zones scrambled to share short videos, slowed down edits, and high-resolution photos capturing every second of the sweet interaction between the two members. Online commentary exploded with enthusiastic reactions, with fans expressing their pure joy through viral posts. One widely circulated tweet read, "Jungkook hugging Jimin from behind while he was trying his absolute best to sing. Swim is the cutest thing I've ever seen live." Another popular post with tens of thousands of likes stated, "The way Jimin couldn't even finish his line because he was laughing so hard completely made my entire week." The flood of online reactions showcased the deep emotional connection between the group and their global fan base. Countless fan accounts praised the effortless, genuine bond shared on stage, noting that these spontaneous moments during Soundcheck are what make the live concert experience so unforgettable. The wave of excitement continued to roll across social media long into the night, keeping the Foxborough moment at the center of fan discussions worldwide. Swim holds a deeply personal place in Jimin's artistic trajectory, standing out as a compelling track that showcases both his vocal versatility and profound emotional vulnerability. The song explores themes of navigating through turbulent emotions, resilience, and finding quiet solace amidst life's overwhelming waves. With its smooth, ocean-like rhythm and poignant lyrics, the track allows Jimin to blend his distinctive falsetto with rich, grounded mid-range tones, creating an immersive listening experience for fans. For dedicated listeners, hearing Swim performed live represents a rare and intimate glimpse into Jimin's creative soul. Unlike high-energy dance anthems that rely on heavy choreography, Swim relies entirely on vocal expression and raw atmosphere. This stripped-back nature makes the track a standout piece in his repertoire, highlighting his ability to command a stadium using nothing more than his voice and magnetic stage presence. The anticipation surrounding Swim during the Foxborough Soundcheck was particularly intense among attendees. Soundchecks offer an unscripted environment where artists can experiment with their vocals without the full production of the main show. Fans knew that hearing the track in such a relaxed setting would provide a purer, more authentic rendition, free from the theatrical distractions of grand stage pyrotechnics. Furthermore, Swim had quickly become a fan-favorite track among the global fan base, yet opportunities to hear it performed in an open-air stadium setting were exceedingly rare. As the opening chords resonated through Gillette Stadium, a wave of recognition swept through the crowd, signaling that they were about to witness a dynamic and unique live interpretation of a song that many held close to their hearts. Ultimately, Jimin's decision to include Swim in the Soundcheck setlist turned a routine vocal warm-up into an unforgettable, emotional highlight. It set a soothing yet powerful tone for the afternoon, giving fans a profound moment of connection before the main concert officially began, a moment made all the more memorable by the spontaneous joy that unfolded on stage.